Hey guys, Dennis here, Muddy Water Search and Recovery. And yeah, it's Sunday night, but unfortunately, we're not going to be having our live feed tonight. But I did want to do some updates with you guys. First, let's start with TikTok. As we've mentioned on here before, I did start a channel over on TikTok several months ago, and it like really started taking off over there. Within like a month and a half, there were actually more subscribers on TikTok than there was on YouTube. As an example, I done a couple videos the other day I put on YouTube and TikTok. Over here on YouTube, I had, I believe it was 5 views on one and 11 views on the other one. On TikTok, it's 560 on one and over 700, like 750 views on the other. The interaction over there, as far as people watching the videos and live feeds and interacting with them, it's so much more than over here on YouTube. I know a lot of people left YouTube because a lot of their policy changes and a bunch of junk. But I did a video over on YouTube because they did pass overwhelmingly to ban TikTok in the United States. This would take effect, I believe, this coming January. So I did a video over there and made sure everybody over there had the link to come over to the YouTube channel if that does get banned. So if you are watching and you have come over from TikTok, please leave us a comment. Let us know you come from over there. But at this point, it's a waiting game to see what's going to happen. But yeah, that's politics, I guess. But wanted to get that out to you guys. So if you are coming over here from TikTok, please leave a comment. Let us know. And welcome to the YouTube channel. The other update I want to give is next Sunday night. Don't forget, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Ben, who is Melissa Trumpy's ex, he's the father of her children. He has been working tirelessly to bring Melissa Trumpy home. She's been missing, I want to say it's since October of 2021, October 26, 2021. And he has been working tirelessly to find her and be able to bring her home, bring answers, bring closure for their children. And he is going to be joining us next Sunday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, to discuss that case. I can tell you there is so much going on around this case that it is mind-blowing. You're not going to want to miss this. We'll probably get into a lot of the details, and it's just, I'm still trying to process it myself. So you definitely do not want to miss out on that live feed. Originally, we were planning to do the A Season of Hope live feed next Sunday night, but with this case, I feel it definitely takes precedence. Any case would take precedence, but with this one, with so much going on with it, it's unreal. So don't miss out on that live feed. I can tell you I am making plans to go to Northern Illinois this coming year and do some searches, information that we've already gotten and we've already uncovered. I believe we do have a strong area of interest. So again, you don't want to miss out on that live feed. So guys, with that, I apologize about tonight and it being so last minute to let you know we won't be live. But next Sunday night we will be. The weekend after that, we should be live. The weekend after that, I'll have to let you guys know. But so much going on right now, so many cases. As I mentioned before, You know, a lot of the information I have, I store in my Google Documents, and a lot of it I print off and put in paper, what I call paper files in our uh, filing cabinet over here. But a lot of stuff I hadn't printed off, and that included our full list of search locations. And apparently it was a computer hack, and everything in my Google Documents had disappeared. So I have been rebuilding all of that for the last, oh man, almost a month or so. If you remember when I was having trouble with StreamYard and pulling up the slides and stuff to share you guys, that's the time frame this happened in. So I am up to, I believe there is 25 or 26 search locations I've got on our list. By the time this is done, we're probably going to be about 200, 250 locations on there. And that should be complete by the end of this year. So a lot of stuff going on, a lot of searches coming up. In fact, this coming Saturday, we will be out on a search. And we will be filming the efforts and getting that out to you guys as soon as we can. So keep your fingers crossed. Hopefully we will be able to bring answers to a family and see what we can do to help out. We've got, let's see, we've got searches for Randy Leach, Billy and Mary Black, Crystal Kipper, Melissa Trumpy, Cole Firestein, Chance Engelbert. These are just a few right off the top of my head. Jeremy Cooch. Multiple cases in Kansas City, Kansas, Kansas City, Missouri. We now know the general location of multiple vehicles. We will be going to this spring to get those recovered and pulled out. I believe at least one. I believe there could be 3 or 4 that could possibly be linked to some of the cases we're working on. So we'll keep you up to date on that as well. Star Boomer, our number one location of interest, we were denied access to. We will be pushing even harder to get permission to get on that property. If it was a residential property, you know, I could understand some hesitation letting somebody come on there that you don't know. It's not a residential property, it's a business. So you would think that they would want that location searched and know for sure one way or the other. Right now, that's not the case. So we are going to keep pushing on that. Hopefully we will be able to get permission to get on that property. The second they give us permission, I will drop anything that I'm doing and immediately go there to do this search. Some of Star Boomer's family, I actually grew up with. I met Star several times when I was younger. And seeing how the family has fought for, I believe she went missing in 1999. Seeing how the family has fought so hard for answers and still nothing, I will drop everything and go. 2 of the people I grew up with, their son and I was best friends growing up. Unfortunately, Matt's mom and dad both passed away from COVID like a week or 2 apart from each other. Star's mother is just a sweetheart of a lady. I've known her all my life, and that family doesn't deserve this. You know, they deserve to find answers. They deserve to know where she's at, just like any other family that has a missing loved one. So we will be pushing hard to get permission there. As you guys know, we had another place a while back ago deny access on a search for Zeta Gordon. We have still been working that angle. We still do not have permission to access it, but we're to the point that we will be going in to law enforcement, taking in information that we have, and seeing if there is anything that they could do. Could it possibly be enough for them to get a warrant, whatever it may be, to try to get in to get this location searched? And we'll definitely keep you guys up to date on that. That's just a couple of the things that have been going on. It has been a madhouse, but you know, when you're trying to help families find their missing loved ones, it doesn't matter how much of a madhouse it gets, how busy it gets, time consuming. You know, it's worth it. You know, these families, they need all the help that we, meaning the entire community, can give them. So let's continue to do everything we can to help bring their missing loved ones home. So, guys, with that, I'm going to jump off of here. We'll see what they're going to do with this TikTok thing. Again, if you're coming over here from TikTok, you know, shout out in the comments. Let us know that you've come over from TikTok. Welcome to the channel. And we will see you guys on the live feed next Sunday night. And there will be other videos popping up this week here on YouTube. So definitely keep your eye out for those. Until next time, you guys stay safe, and we will see you guys down the road.